Good day. Today's message is When Love Learns to Listen. Every relationship rises or falls on one thing, and that is communication. It's not love, it's not chemistry, it's not history, communication. Because you can love someone deeply and still lose them slowly if you never learn how to hear them. And you can be loyal to someone and still wound them repeatedly if you never learn how to speak with wisdom. The Bible doesn't just teach us how to pray to God, it teaches us how to talk to each other. Because God cares about how we communicate. He cares about the words we choose, the tone we use, and the posture of our hearts. Message number 1. James chapter 1 verse 19 says, "Be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger." This scripture is not just about spiritual maturity, it's about relational maturity. Most of us reverse the order: quick to speak, quick to react, slow to listen. Let's take, for example, a couple. Okay, so this couple argues because one partner says, "You don't spend time with me." The other hears, "You're not doing enough." But what was really being said was, "I miss you." When we don't listen for the heart, we respond to the words, and the relationship suffers. Listening is not waiting for your turn to talk. Listening is saying, "Your heart matters to me." Number 2. Proverbs chapter 15 verse 1 says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath." Tone is a ministry all by itself. You can say the right thing the wrong way and still be wrong. For example, a friend confronts you about something that hurt them. You may be right in your explanation, but if your tone is sharp, dismissive, or defensive, the relationship still bleeds. Gentleness is not weakness, it's wisdom. It's the ability to protect the connection even while addressing the conflict. Message number 3. Let your conversation be always full of grace. Colossians chapter 4 verse 6. Grace in communication means I don't weaponize your vulnerabilities. I don't use your past as ammunition. I don't punish you for being honest. Grace says, I want to understand you, not defeat you. For example, someone finally opens up about their fear, insecurity, or mistake. If the response is judgment, sarcasm, or dismissal, they won't open up again. Grace keeps the door open. 4. Speak the truth in love. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 15 says, "Truth without love is harsh. Love without truth is hollow." Healthy communication requires both. For example, you can tell your partner, "I need more support," without attacking their character. You can say, "This hurt me," without tearing them down. You can say, "I love you," and still set boundaries. Truth builds the relationship. Love protects it. 5. Where there is no vision, the people perish. That is Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18. Relationships need communication because communication creates vision. When couples stop talking, they stop building. When friends stop communicating, they stop connecting. When families stop communicating, they stop understanding each other. Silence is not peace. Silence is distance. For instance, the parent who yells because they're overwhelmed, not because they're angry. The partner who shuts down because they fear conflict, not because they don't care. The friend who withdraws because they feel unheard, not because they're ungrateful. The person who communicates through frustration because they don't know how to communicate through vulnerability. Everyone has a story behind their communication style. Grace helps us hear the story, not just the sound. Communication is not just a skill, it's a spiritual discipline. It's how we honor God and how we treat each other. It's how we build relationships that last. It's how we create connection instead of confusion. So today, ask God to help you. Listen with humility, speak with wisdom, respond with grace, communicate with love. Because when love learns to listen, relationship learn to heal.